Welcome back, guys. We're here at Lake B. Shoo! So we're here at Lake B at Tanner Rock Public Fish Management here in Central Florida by Lakeland, Florida. So we decided to come out this lake at Lake B. I think I only fished it once before. I'm here with my brother Franco. He's currently fishing right now. We're out here. It's this nice Saturday morning. We're in the second week of May. We're getting those hotter weathers here in Central Florida. So we're not going to fish too much today because it gets pretty hot here in Central Florida. I believe the highest throughout the week was a 98, 97. You know, the people that work outside, you already know the temperatures out here in Central Florida is no joke. It's a nice, beautiful day. It's really calm out here. Nice. It's at Lake B at Tanner Rock here in Central Florida. So there's a lot of structures, a lot of flipping that you're able to do as well. And I'm currently going to use that swim bait from the previous video. If you haven't watched last video, I caught my new personal best on the new swim bait that I just got. Biggest one so far is a 5.4 pound bass. So if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. I honestly recommend it. But I'm pretty sure there's some giants out here swimming around, and we're going to try out the swim bait and as well as the little swimmer that I have some moving baits and maybe the speedware, maybe the old monster as well throughout the day. See if I don't get no bites using the swim bait. But hopefully you enjoyed today's video and hopefully we're able to catch some giants. You ready, Franco? Ooh, they started blowing up right there. There's a blow up right there. So hopefully we're able to catch that 10 pounder now. We already caught that 5 pounder, so now we're looking for that 10 pounder. Shoot! And we're shallow too. 2 feet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Franco. Oh! Franco almost had a fish right there. Drag was too loose. But we're able to get him. He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. There you go. You have him? Yeah. There you go, Frank. Oh, it's a stick. Yeah, I think. Franco catching sticks out here. It looks like a fish, no? You know whenever you drag a fish on the top,
yeah, on the top of the
they're not jumping. So I currently have this swim bait tied on right now. Same one from previous videos. This time I know the name. It's a 3/16 mission fish. I believe it's an 8-inch, 9-inch. We're gonna use it throughout this lake at Lake B. I used it at Hydrilla Lake last video. Caught my new personal best using this bait. I'm gonna continue using it here at this lake, trying to find that 10 pounder now since we already caught that 5 pounder. I'm trying to catch some giants here in Central Florida, and I know there's some giants at this lake. It's really, really nice. There's a lot of structure. You could do a lot of flipping around these tree stumps around this area. And my brother currently already got 2 bites. Missed one. He almost landed both of them. I'm pretty sure we're able to catch some fish today, and hopefully a nice one with this swim bait. Temperature right now, it's currently 79 degrees. I believe it was like 70 this morning. The highest it's gonna get is 94. So it's pretty hot. Not too hot compared to midweek. Midweek temperatures were going up to like 98, 99 here in Central Florida. Really hot. And then wind, it's 6 to 13 mile per hour winds here in Central Florida. We're gonna have gusts up to 20 as well. And so it's not gonna be too windy because there's a lot of structure right here in front of me. I think I had a bite. Ooh, it felt like a bite. But we're gonna have a lot of structure and trees around us, so it's not gonna get too windy when the gust gets up to 21 miles per hour winds. It's not gonna be too windy at all for us, hopefully not. And hopefully we're able to have a nice day of fishing today, and hopefully my brother's able to catch some giants as well. It's a nice Saturday morning here in Central Florida, trying to find them giants out here. Got it? Look, tilapia. You see it? Look at that tilapia.
Get your net.
I got him. Woo-hoo-hoo! We just fished the tilapia right now. Look at this. I wasn't recording, dude. I got it in that camera. Hopefully, I wasn't recording. I told my brother I seen a tilapia right there. He's literally swimming on top. And then my brother was like, use the net, use the net. Swooped him up. Caught this tilapia right here. We're going to eat him today. However, why it looks pale, dude?
Huh?
It looks pale.
That's how it is.
It is?
Sheesh. It is pale.
Yeah. Think it's good? The cooler she goes. Nice tilapia for dinner today. We gotta come back. Maybe before we leave, we could start flipping. If we don't catch anything, come at this spot right now. Flip though. Flip until we get to the boat ramp. Right when you get off the boat ramp, you got all this structure that goes all the way over there. It gets really shallow, up to like 1 feet, 2 feet deep, shallow. So with the kayak, I'm pretty sure you could go even further down there. Did see some fish jump around this area, a lot of tilapia. Now we're just gonna troll from this area, go all the way down. Lake B is pretty big compared. Oh, you scared me. Lake B is pretty big compared to Lake Hydrilla here at Tenorock, and so don't know if we're gonna troll the whole lake because it's pretty huge compared to Lake. They have Lake A, Lake C, Lake B. I believe Lake B and C are really, and A are really close to each other. But I believe Lake B is the biggest one out of all of them. I did fish Lake B, I believe, years ago, but didn't use a swim bait back then. Was just using the speed worm. Didn't have any luck that day, but decided to come out here and see if we were able to catch some giants using some swim baits. I had a couple friends that came here, I believe, like almost 2 months ago. Straight swim baits, Lake B, and we're able to catch some decent sized fish. We're trying to see if there's any 10 pounders, 5 pounders, even 2 pounders. As long as they eat this giant swim bait, I'm happy with that. "16 feet, dog. You want to hit that spot? Looks nice over there. Murió, he died. Someone ate the gills. Look at that tilapia floating. It looks like someone just killed it and took the gills out or something. Doesn't have the gills on there. I wonder what happened to it. You want to take it home? Fry it, bro. Eat some fried dead tilapia. And then when you cast it, just put your fingers right here so it won't backlash. Let me see. Not too hard. Let me see if the drag's good on there. So look, okay, you open it. Cast it hard. He did a sound wave.
It's supposed to attract the bigger fish.
He did a tsunami. Holy sh! That fish was about to jump over here in the boat. He was making fun of us. He's like, "You can't catch me." Right here, quick. There's another tilapia. Should grab the net.
Whoa.
Look, look.
Right there?
It's going around. If I see it again, I'm gonna catch it. Look at bait fish. Look at. Go.
I got some crackers in there, some burritos. See the gator?
Where? Oh yeah, I see. Gator, 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 gator.
Gator right there. Gator. I'm gonna turn off. Oh, turn off. My dumb ass.
You hooked him?
No.
This guy.
What happened? You almost fell in?
Frank almost got the gator, I think.
He's on that bitch. You don't wanna let go.
He bit it, no?
No, he ain't good.
That's funny. That's funny. We'll have some gator tail today.
You caught it?
No. He's right there chilling. He's big chilling, dog.
I like the color. You see the color? You don't really see good.
That is it. Poor Swimbait. I gotta buy new ones now. This one's already ripped up. I don't think it will last anymore. A few days. I'm gonna purchase new Swimbait to see how it goes and hopefully catch more giants here in Central Florida. But this Swimbait has helped me catch my new personal best, so probably gonna buy a little bit more of these and also other brands as well. See if I'm able to catch another big ones out here in Central Florida. Phew, it's currently 3:06 right now. We've been here since 8:30, right, Franco?
Yeah, around that time.
And so we've been fishing for a while, several hours now. Haven't had any luck. Luckily, we were able to scoop a freaking tilapia with the net right there. He's in the cooler right now, and so that's the only fish that's on the boat right now. My brother did catch a few bass. He hooked up a few bass, but wasn't able to land them. But you know, we still had an amazing day out here. Still looking for that big one out here. Didn't have any chance with the swim bait. It's really hot right now. I think temperature right now is currently 94, so I believe that's the hottest that it's going to be today. But it's pretty warm. Water temp, I believe it's currently, water temp right now is 86. Water temp right now is currently 86, so it's pretty warm. Don't know if the fish are a little bit deeper, and so what? Yeah, that's tilapia. Get the net. Let me see. So the water is really warm, and didn't have any luck with the swim bait. I think the bass are a little bit deeper because of the water temp. It's pretty warm. Maybe in the mornings, that early mornings, I'm able to catch a few fish using the swim bait around the shallow areas. But I'm pretty sure the bass are a little bit deeper waters, cooler waters, you know, because it's pretty hot out here. But you know, we fished for several hours. Luckily, we had a great time out here. Really calm day, but the weather, the temperature is pretty hot, and so you know, it's pretty hot out here in Central Florida currently. We still got June and July, August. Those weathers are going to be pretty warm here in Central Florida, but you know, it's really nice out here, really calm. It's not as windy compared to other days, but you know, we're going to call it quits and head to the boat ramp. And you know, do you see another tilapia? But there's a lot of tilapia dying for some reason at this lake. Don't know, maybe because there's not a lot of oxygen at this lake, because this lake is not as grassy compared to other lakes as well. And so most of the lakes at Tanner Rock, they don't have a lot of grass, a lot of hydrilla, and so don't know if that's kind of bad for the fish because they're not getting a lot of oxygen. So we'd seen like multiple dead tilapias just dying on the surface, dead basically. And so don't know if there's not getting a lot of oxygen in the water. And so we're just gonna head out to the boat ramp. Still had an amazing day, and my brother Franco was able to hook a few bass. But you know, we're gonna call it quits, and hopefully I enjoyed today's video.